Hello, Blabosphere, and those watching everywhere on replay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're talking about the Johari Window. And Johari Window is very much like what Socrates said. To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. The Johari Window is customarily used as a tool that helps teams understand each other more so they can be productive. More productive. I believe that as we are living in 2016, the Johari Window can be a personal model for self-awareness, our understanding of ourselves as we relate to the people that we serve, our ideal prospects. So this is going to require that you have a piece of paper, a whiteboard, a flip chart, and on that piece of paper, you draw a horizontal line across the middle and a vertical line down the middle, and you get the 4 quadrants. And let's begin talking about the Johari Window as it relates to you and your business. Johari Window is a simple and useful tool for understanding and training yourself in self-awareness, personal development, and improving communications, interpersonal relationships, group dynamics, team development, intergroup relationships. You know, when we think of being a modern founder, a solopreneur, or an employee in a corporation that's mission is to change the world, all of these things are happening. I mean, self-awareness, that's what leaders are constantly doing, building self-awareness, understanding their strengths and their weaknesses, understanding and nurturing their sense of empathy and intuition so they can be more engaged with the tribe of people that they're responsible to lead. And typically we think of leaders as being the leader of the business, leader of General Electric, the leader of your company. Actually, if you're a solopreneur, you're the leader of the tribe that believes what you believe, that believes that your product, service, or solution has value to them. They're following you and what you believe about what you built and how it solves problems in their world. But if they don't completely understand you, if you're hiding things from them, are you being truly the authentic self that they will genuinely follow? Let's do some exploration. The Johari Window was developed by an American psychologist, Joseph Luft, and his partner, Harry Ingram, in the 1950s. Thus, Joseph Luft and Harry Ingram called this process, the 4 quadrants that they built, the Johari Window, a combination of Joseph and Harry. Cute, right? It's especially relevant due to our emphasis on soft skills, behavior, empathy, cooperation, and intergroup development, interpersonal development. So when we refer to self and others, others are the people on the team. And when we think of others, you can think of others as the people that you lead, the marketplace you're in service to, those ideal prospects that you have built product, service, or solution for, that your product changes. That's your tribe. Self is you, the person. You are the subject. You are the subject of the Johari Window. When we talk about the Johari Window, we're talking about you. So there's 4 perspectives. And there's 4 quadrants in this Johari Window. There's area number 1, the open area, open to self, sometimes called the free area, sometimes called free self or the arena. It's what is known by the person, that's you, about you. It's what is known by you and also known by others about you. It's area number 1. So when you think about the Johari Window, I want you to take that sheet of paper that you're working with and number the boxes this way. Box number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And that's going upper left is number 1, then go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second area, number 2, is the blind area, the blind self, or what generally is called the blind spot. What is unknown by the person about him or himself, but which others know. It's what I don't know about me, but you know about me. Blind spot, not good. Number 3 is the hidden area. The hidden area is hidden to self. It's the avoided area, the avoided self, or the facade. What the person knows about him or herself that others don't know. What I protect about me, my secrets. Hidden, I hide it from everyone. And then the unknown area, unknown to self. What is unknown by the person about him or herself, and is also unknown to others. So you don't know it, I don't know it, but I have this behavior. The hidden area, I know it and you don't. The blind spot, you know something about me that I'm not even aware that I do. A behavior I have that you recognize, I don't even know it exists. The open area, what I know about me and you know about me. Let's go further. It's like a window pane, and this is a window into who you really are, right? So the quadrant number 1, in that clockwise order, the upper left-hand corner, the arena, open to self, you know, the free area. It's the area of free activity where I know about me what you know about me. This is information about the person, behavior, attitude, feelings, emotion, knowledge, experience, skills, views, etc. that is known by me, the self, and known by you, my tribe, my team. The aim in any situation is to develop the open area for every person, because when we work in this area with others, we are at most effective and most productive. And when we are working with people, we are seeking to be productive. So this notion that we are open to them and they are open to us, we are having a free exchange of ideas and a free exchange of trust, because we are dealing with our authentic selves with other people and they are the same with us. The open free area, or the arena, the space where good communications and cooperation occur, is free from distractions, mistrust, confusion, conflict, and misunderstanding. Oh boy, that's exactly where we should be working all the time. Quadrant number 1. Increasing the open area through feedback and solicitation. So we can ask. We can develop through the process of disclosure, which reduces hidden areas. It opens us up to unknown areas. We have 4 quadrants in this window pane to deal with. Let's move on to quadrant number 2. This is the one that I think is the most opportunity for all of us. This is quadrant number 2. There you go. Right next to the arena, or the free area. This is blind self, the blind area. I like to refer to it as the blind spot. This is what is known about the person by others in the group, but is unknown to me. What you know about me that I have no idea. That's a behavior or an action that I do. My blind spot. This could also be referred to as ignorance about oneself, or issues in which one is deluded. What you know about me that I don't know about me. It's not an effective or productive space for individuals or groups. It includes issues that others are deliberately withholding from a person. The aim is to reduce this area by seeking or soliciting feedback from others and thereby to increase the open area, to increase self-awareness. When you know something about me I don't know, and we're trying to work together, it's better for you to tell me. It's better for me to be open to criticism, open to the critique that says, Art, you're always picking your nose. Did you know you do that? Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know that. It's like telling somebody that, their zipper's open. Thank you. But most people don't do that. So we have to seek that out, because if we want to be effective leaders of the teams that we lead and the tribes that we're engaging with to sell our products and services and solutions to, when they know stuff about us that we don't know, we have to erase that blind spot. We have to seek to understand what people know about us that we don't know, so we can make that quadrant number 2 less of an issue. It's like the window pane. That one could be colored black because you can't see through it. I can't see what you can see about me. Let's go on. Quadrant number 3. This is the hidden to self or hidden area. It's a voided self area, or the facade. This is what is known to ourselves, but kept hidden from and therefore unknown to others. I've got a secret, right? It represents information, feelings, etc. Anything that a person knows about himself or herself, but which is not revealed or is kept hidden from others. It also includes sensitivities, fears, hidden agendas, manipulative intentions, secrets, anything that a person knows but does not reveal. This is relevant hidden information and feelings, etc. should be moved into the open area through the process of self-disclosure and exposure process. If you're working with a team of partners or trusted confidants or insider customers that are helping you grow your brand, then this quadrant number 3, this quadrant that is hidden, my hidden self. If you want to engender trust, if you want to demonstrate that you are highly emotionally intelligent, then those things that are hidden, those behaviors that say, when I get anxious and it sounds like I'm attacking, I'm not just attacking. It's something I know I have to work on because I'm always judging, and that's something I've got to work on. I'm not attacking. And when I do that, if you just call time out, we can stop and start again. Because that's something you know about yourself that if you don't expose the truth of why you're doing that, people will say, wow, that was really awfully rude or obnoxious or overbearing the way you did that. But if you say, it's something I know I'm working on. I've been working on it, but I want you to be aware of it, because instead of it being hidden, something I hide from you, I want you to know that that behavior is not intended to be harmful. It's just a behavior that I'm working on, and maybe you can help me work on it. Let's work on it together. So it's no longer hidden to self. It's something that you open to the conversation so you can have more productive meetings and interactions. This is Johari quadrant number 4, unknown self, unknown activities, unknown area. This is information, feelings, latent abilities, aptitudes, experiences that are unknown to the person and unknown to others in the group. People don't know, and you don't know, but there's a superpower that dwells within you, something that makes you remarkable, something that is a skill, a talent, a perspective that you are unconscious of, but it's there. And you use it unconsciously. You just do it. When you bring it into your conscious reality, it becomes a tool like a pen or like a coffee cup. It has a purpose. It has a role and a responsibility. You're just not unconsciously doing it. You can consciously call on it in the right situation. But this is, again, another opportunity for being emotionally intelligent and asking for help from your team and your confidants and your coaches and your mentors to help source for that deep well of power and strength to identify it so you can harness it. And it's like catch a falling star and take it for a ride. Because generally when you find it, it's always something that's remarkable. Always something that makes you stand out. It's always something that when you become consciously aware of it, it will serve you well. We all have them. That's why in 1950, the Johari Window was invented. So as a tool to help us have an awareness, an emotionally intelligent awareness that these opportunities exist for ourselves so we can go hunting for the value. These four areas, when we're thinking of the tribe that we lead, when we're thinking of the marketplace that we're in service to, we're thinking of those ideal prospects that we have a product, service, or solution, that we have something that we can change the trajectory of their life or business with when they embrace our product. We become the leader and they become the tribe that follows. They follow because they want the value that's in that product, service, or solution, because they know that that value will help their business grow or make their life better. So we have to accept the responsibility to lead, and all great leaders are highly emotionally intelligent. They are highly tuned to their strengths and their opportunities. They're highly tuned to being savvy enough to work on their blind spot. They're savvy enough to know that they want to sit with their mentors and coaches and guides and trusted business partners to have these kind of open and candid conversations to make them better leaders, to make them more self-aware so they can lead more in an authentic way, so they can lead and illustrate and share the humanization of the brand that is the company that they founded. Because when they stand on the shoulders of all of the work that they do to be self-aware, that's when people are buying the value of your product, but they're buying the value of your origin, your founding, and your evolution, because they are buying into the authenticity and the honesty of the story that is the brand called you. The Johari Window is a powerful tool. I talk about it often, and I think it's important for all of us to understand it. I'll put a link in the stream to have a look at the window, as opposed to just drawing it on your whiteboard and drawing it on a Post-it note. Those four quadrants are important for developing leaders. And if you're going to go big, you should have a sensibility for understanding what your blind spot is and trying to eliminate it, nurturing your open arena so you can be more engaging. And I think when you do those things, your businesses will grow. So thanks for tuning in. I was hoping to keep this under 20 minutes. I look like we've done that. We're at 18:30. So until next time, we'll be talking more about leadership. We'll be talking about brand strategy. We'll be talking about storytelling, of course. And all of these things are aligned with helping you market better so you can sell more. So until next time, bye for now.